welcome to our podcast today. This podcast is dedicated to PEC, oral communication activity, and my name is Muhammad Hazif as a host here, and today we have our guest, which is my classmates, Naufal, Adli, and Fateh. So I guess we have like a little bit of interesting topics that we can like talk a little bit. Probably like one of the things that I've seen in the media social lately is that about the whole Palestine and Israel fighting against each other, and like Malaysian people try to, I guess, cyberbully to the Israel, and to me, at least to me, I think that I get it, like you really hate Israel, and I also hate Israel, to be honest, because obviously I'm an Islam, I'm a Muslim, and also I think not only in the Quran, it's actually also in the Christians, in the Jewish book, because they always said that the Israel people like being punished with no land. Israel people are being punished with no land. Not only in Al-Quran, also in Jewish books, and also in Christianity. And I get it that you Malaysian people want to cyberbully them, but to me there's consequences behind it. Like if you like talk bad about them and stuff, there's a reason there's a war coming up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm afraid is that because of the whole fighting against each other thing brings a war between like multi countries. Because as you guys know, like World War III is not something. It's something that we really need to like concerned about. We need to prevent that. And it's, I think if we do that to the extent that it's too much to them, they get like Israel people gonna be mad and stuff, right? So it can lead to things like that.
I think War 3 is too exaggerated because usually war will come like before War 1 and 2. It will involve two extreme parts, like two complete solid block. For example, in I don't remember, but the concept is if there is two strong block, then there will be war. But for this current issue, I think the issue in Israel is not two different blocks. For example, block Raja and Socialist Part with the capitalists like US and Israel. But I think this time the issue is just Netanyahu want to keep his power as prime minister because he lost his majority vote in latest election. So I think World War III is too far to think about it, and the issue is just netizen with the government. So if World War III, I think it will be too koyak for them.
Probably.
Actually, and War 3.
They I think they're not in a position to like. I think they doesn't have that they do not have the resources also to like have a world war. And I've seen that many countries, many other countries that support Palestinians, and I actually like I'm scrolling through TikToks lately, and yeah, obviously there's the whole thing about Malaysian trying to cyberbully the Israel people and stuff. But there's also a video about really heartwarming stuff. Like I guess I think it was like Jewish people that joins Palestinians movement. Yeah, that helps them.
Orthodox, Orthodox mazhab.
Orthodox is Christian.
Yahudi Orthodox.
Yeah.
I think because Jewish also support this because the Israel occupation to the Palestinian is kind of the idealism of Zionists. That which is the idealism is to that they want to achieve they want to have a land by make a genocide to the Palestinian people. So this is really a wrongdoing to any country to do that. So I think the netizen of Malaysia make a cyberbully to the Israel is to make the awareness to the all around the world, because many of the country their country are not really have a lot of exposure of the current issue because of their government support get the support by the America, because the America is friends with the Israel. So
Right.
so what I think that what Malaysian people do is it's acceptable because the genocide is really a war crime according to the international law.
Yeah, true. Like before this, like they're also like I think it's 2012. I think when the whole the yellow logo with the face up for Israel. It's like, I mean for Palestine. If you remember, I think it's 2012 or
Roba'ah.
Yes.
yeah,
Roba'ah.
yeah.
I think it's more to Arab Spring.
I
Arab
think
Spring.
yeah. Okay, about awareness about that. Okay, like most awareness about certain about that, like Muslim matters. Usually, it's all about like Indonesian, Malaysian is the one that making the moves, right? But I think with all this exposure from Malaysian netizens, really help other countries to know about the whole situation. Yeah.
I've seen a tweet that he say now bahasa Malaysia being lingua franca.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
especially for the Korea.
Yes.
So, in my opinion, to subdue the fight between Israel and Palestine, for a Muslim, as a Muslim, I think whole Muslim community need to unite as a brother to help each other. Even we can see during our prophet time where the Muslim at that time they make the hijrah, right? Our prophet unite the Muhajirin and Ansar people as one brothers. So at there we can see we Muslim is strong together and separate. So we possibly can end it if we fight together with the Palestinian people to lower the Israel ego, you know.
Yes.
even though our country cannot support the Palestinian in military action, I think by cyberbullying them is also a good way to, and they bully the Palestinian people by using arm. We bully them by cyber. So bully versus bully.
I think the consequences of cyberbullying is not just cyberbully Israel. It's not just about their mental attack, but it's spread the awareness around the world.
Yeah, that's just what Fatih said, right? So I guess like, yeah, that's what has been going on in the media social lately, right? But I think that was like around the world stuff, right? But I cannot remember like what happens like in Malaysia right now. What things that has been talked about in Malaysia right now other than that?
There are so many kayangan
What?
that reach the. There are so many kayangan that reach the law of the MCO.
What the meaning of kayangan? I don't know.
It's basically it's the influencer or the people with a status that reach the law of the MCO that been practiced by the government, because many of the citizens cannot do this, cannot do that, but they are with the VIPs with a status that they can do what they want. So it's become an issue in Malaysia right now.
Oh yeah, just like the whole Nilofa thing, right? That happened in Langkawi. That's sad too, actually, because Nilofa actually like she's the same, I think the same batch as my brother's asrama penuh at Langkawi.
Yeah.
She's from Langkawi, same as my brother actually. And from my brother's like stories, she seems like a really nice person and really smart too. Actually, she's one of the best students in asrama penuh Langkawi. And yeah, it's sad actually to see that people with knowledge like that, with status, like use their status to do.
And it's repetitive.
Yeah, other than Nelufa, who's other than Nelufa?
I think some minister they post Hari Raya photo together with family.
Yes.
Like family, like 5 people or like thousands of them?
Like the whole, like full member of family, and logically, I don't think every member of their family is live nearby. So.
Oh yeah, I think the one that I think which one again? It's like the whole family. He said that the whole family live together, right? He said that right?
But netizen found that
it wasn't true. Yeah. Capping, right? It's capping hard.
I don't know the true thing, but at least if they are live nearby, they shouldn't post the picture, because I think it's common sense to like keep it private.
Yeah, actually, if you want to do something like that, right? If you want to do like something bad or something like, let's just say that you go to the club, right? You go to the club and you're dancing around and you drink and stuff, right?
Just keep it silent.
Yeah, just keep silent. Why you need to put it in the social media?
Not everything you can share to the social media.
That's is our Malaysian. They love to share everything, even teh ice, so they want to share in the social media. What's going to happen?
I mean, like it's okay. It's okay if you know that you can post it and no one really cares, right? Like most of your friends also go to the club. It's okay. You can post it, but if you know that
The reaction.
the reaction gonna be harsh, so why you post it? Like, and some people actually koyak, like,
Yeah.
wait, I got cyberbullied, bro. I got cyberbullied. Yeah.
Because it's on your action.
Yeah, it's your actions
Reflected.
actually.
Ah,
I mean, like, yeah, they all talk about the whole internet is a free space. We can talk everything that they want, and because of that, because of the internet is a free space, that's why people can critique you, right? That's the whole idea, actually.
it's easy to leak private information if we're not careful control it.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, back to the SOP thing, I think, yeah, to be honest, right now, I'm really confused, to be honest, I'm really confused, like, there's so many SOPs,
Yes.
I don't know what I can do, I cannot do anymore, like, I want to go out, but
Yes, yeah.
can I go out?
You
Can I go
out, but
to-
you need to pay for the compound.
Ouch.
I think the SOP is unclear. Like one car, how many person in a car? Right. Because it's always
3%,
changed.
right?
Yeah.
3%. The
3%.
latest is 3%
The
per
latest.
car. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Because
Yeah.
what people say, I see at the internet, there's a memes about when the MCO1 just 1%, MCO2 2%, MCO3 3%. So, and the next MCO6, so that we can have 6% in one car. So I don't know.
MCO6 is just imagine like MCO6. Dude, that took so long.
Our country has too many MCO.
Yeah, too many MCOs.
It's confused everyone. I have looked at the social YouTube or my mother sent, I don't remember. But he's a government worker. He said our country has too many MCO that cause the people to confuse which one that they need to follow. Like some said when our government order us to follow PKP MCO that strength, we need to follow the MCO first. So
Yes.
people doesn't know which one that they need to follow.
Yeah, actually, really confused. Like I said that, like you said earlier, right? That how many people in a car? The first day it said like 2%, and the next day like 3%. just imagine, okay. Just imagine that, okay, you're driving around, right? You're driving around with 2 people, and you're driving around with 3 people. It said that you can drive like with 3 people, and then suddenly, like, while you're driving, and people said the whole the whole SOP change to 2 people, and then suddenly you get compound just because of that. It's gonna be really
And
funny.
you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know because you're driving 3 people. Like before you said 3 and not 2. What happened? It's gonna be. It's really
It's
weird,
always
no?
changed. The other example is jogging. Jogging in, I think the first week we cannot jogging in any road. And then after like 3 days after new MCO start, then the government issue another new SOP for jogging. That allow. So
Yeah, it's
It's
really
always
confusing.
confusing.
It's like yeah, you can do it, but if you have money, you need to pay the compound. If you don't have money, just stay at home.
I guess that's why people, that's why like most of the rich people do that stuff, right? Because they know they can actually pay for it. Because they know they can pay for it. That's why they do it.
Doesn't know what they doesn't know how to spend their during the MC, so they doesn't know
Yes.
where to spend the money, so they spend the money to the compound.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Brilliant, actually, and I think it helps the government, right? Because they give money to the government, and
Yes.
the government can do stuff with that. It's really funny, yeah. But I think other than we're talking about SOP here, right? I really miss eating at restaurant actually, even though like before you can eat at the restaurant, right? During the the previous SOPs. But
Yes.
I mean when I say that I miss eating at the restaurant, I mean I miss eating with like so many people around. There's no gaps. I really miss that. It's almost like 2 years now, right? No,
Yeah.
no, it's 1 year.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 year and a half. Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
almost.
Because I remember we celebrate to Hari Raya during MCO.
Oh yeah,
So 1 year.
it's 1 year. Yeah, about Raya, how you guys Rayas have been?
Raya with Netflix.
Raya with Netflix.
Netflix and rendang.
Yeah, I just get there, eat Solat Raya and just have no photo.
You
with
actually
the
can sell
family.
Raya? I cannot go though. The mosque is
I just-
full.
I just with my family.
Oh yeah, your family, yeah.
At the house only.
I mean, like for the best thing about Raya is that I mean like the whole idea is that you being grateful, right, to the God for what he gave us. Yeah. But
Right.
in Malaysia culture, it's more like we go to with family, each other, have fun, talk about life and
Right.
stuff. I really miss that though. I really miss that.
Yeah.
What other things that you guys miss before the MCO? Before the whole COVID-19? What you guys really miss about?
That we can shake hand firmly. Yes, because just right now that when we see someone that we know, we can just
Just nodding. Yeah.
just nodding and put
Yeah, Assalamualaikum.
the hand sign.
Then say, Wakanda.
Me personally, I think the most thing I miss is cinema.
Oh yeah, cinema. Yeah, I
Seriously,
really
I
miss the
miss that.
popcorn.
Like the big screen. It's different from Netflix.
Different from seeing Netflix, right?
Really different. It's really different.
The atmosphere is different.
Oh yeah, talking about the cinemas, right? I think MBO cinemas has closed down.
Oh,
Yeah, it's closed down about like 1 week ago. It's really sad, man, because at my school, like in Klang, that's my school here, right? And like about 2 kilometers away, you can just like walk. You can go to MBO cinema after school, right? It's like my childhood stuff, my childhood thing. We go there after school, we watch movies, change our clothes, watch movie, right? It's sad. It's really sad to see that
and
the cinema closed.
the irony is cinema contribute 0 case and malls still can be open with the cinema without cinema. And
Yeah,
the
I mean-
irony is mall contribute to the COVID case and cinema like contribute at all.
No, it's like the people doesn't care much about the SOP. If they go, they not do what the SOP said, 1 meter, right? So even when I go with my brother to refill the oil to petrol pump or getting some errand with my mother, I even found at the on the road there are many cars. It's like there's no MCO that been conducted by the government. So it's like they say there is MCO, but why there is everyone go out? It's like
Yeah, I think the thing is that I know that people keep bashing on government about the whole SOP thing, but to be honest, it's 50-50. You know, it's about the government responsibilities, but also the netizen responsibilities. Actually, I have some of my friends actually are really mad at them because you talk about government not giving serious thoughts on SOP, but he kept going out. He kept going out and eat at the restaurant, like contribute into the case being increased too. And I've seen like so many people going out. Just once the SOP, once the MCO is over, they just all go out and eat and stuff.
yeah,
But
I
why
think
why you need to blame the government when you also do that? You know?
I think this thing happened because there has not based on the science and the data fully checked and fully performed by the government. Because when we see the cases very high today, and for the past week, the every cases that have been 4K for every day.
Yeah.
Because I think people want to stay home, but they need to work. So it's for the work policy is really need to be controlled by the government. So the government need to tell the corporate that just 20% of the workers just need to go to the physical, right? But many of them are just think about money, just profit. So yeah, because of that, many of people that need to go to the work, and so
I mean, yeah, I think
because of this, that there are many people at outside.
like I mean, I get it. You want to go to work, right? But go to work. But you know, when I go to the ICT mall, right? There's tons of people buying clothes. Are you working at the clothes? Right? Are you are your work is buying clothes? Is that your work? Yeah, I've seen like many people buying clothes at Uniqlo.
But it's allowable.
Yeah, I know it's allowable,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
It's allowable, but when it's like thousands of people going in and buy it, I was like, it's 50-50 to me. I guess to me, yeah, it's 50-50. It's about the government, also that's the netizen. I mean, for those people that you said that go to work, need to go to work and earn money. Yeah, I respect them. And really, they need to go out. Yeah, it's their rights to go out and earn money, right?
it's funny when the people say they doesn't have money. When the people say they doesn't have money, but they still can go outside, shopping mall, buy clothes, buy everything.
I think
Yeah.
You
it's
say you
different
doesn't
people.
have money, but you can go everywhere, buy something, waste your money on I don't know what they buy. It's better that they pay use their money to pay for the compound.
Yeah, I guess that we can wrap up this podcast here. It's been like around 30 minutes, I think. But this is gonna be the short podcast here. We're just gonna talk about stuff, just about random stuff. yeah, I think we talk about the whole Palestinian stuff, the SOP. I think mostly it's about SOP, right?
Yes.
Right. It's fun to have you guys here for the podcast here, and I hope you guys have fun actually talking about this. It's really something new actually for me too, to talk in English and also talk about the current issues and current things about life, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for my classmates, Adli, Fateh, and Naufal for being my guest today. So thank you very much, and bye.
Bye.